Yo, it's me again. So basically, this and this are pimples. Yes, I know they're pimples. And great, they're cloud follicles with like the leukocytes and pus and whatever else. I can't put them yet, they're not right yet, so yeah, that's why concealer was invented and used widely. Urgh. And I forgot to mention in the previous video, he's also a fan. I forgot to mention hobbies. I just mentioned like professional work, right? So like his hobbies, I think you can tell. Warhammer 40,000 and guns are his hobbies. His snuff gun, dude. I went to his house once and like I hit the teddy bear's nose like right smack in the middle 3 times in a row. And he completely missed the teddy bear, which was like huge, like half human size. Like, how do you even miss a target like that? Sorry, I grew up knowing how should. I think he knows. Yes, this is a laundry at the back. So yeah, I've got bikinis and we're into swimming and tails and all this good mermaid stuff. Hobbies. Oh, I'm a huge fan of SCP. I know, it's like super old stuff. But SCP Wiki and Reddit, like r slash like SCP is still there, and then memes from SCP-19 is like great. So Dollar Mary is great, Vogan is great, the rubber is great. If you're thinking, hey, that's like for kids, and why are you introducing kids to like very violent stuff? I would say, well, it presents it in a way that's more palatable. SCP animated is something the infographic show recently came out with, and it's pretty good too. It falls in the SCP, it falls in the rubber category. I hate ironing. There's a same iron and an ironing board, and I really hate them. Okay, he's painting his figurines. Guess what? I bought figurines for him, and like seriously, it was so funny because like this lady was like, oh, that's a demonic plastic bag, and the plastic bag was literally from Warhammer 40,000. I was like, oh my gosh. I love like true crime, so that chapter and Bay Syrian are worth checking out if you haven't. Linda is great. How she isn't an FBI agent yet, I don't know, but she has great insights. I really enjoy like watching all three of them. What else? Yeah, the blog. We have this like we bought a domain to blog, but seriously, like we are really tired after day's work, and like seriously, blogging is the last thing on our minds because we just want to eat and drink and sleep and bathe and change. This is a new outfit and this is a face with makeup and I'm still me. Hasn't changed. In case you haven't noticed, I really don't understand it. Yeah, people going live just need to understand what is constructive advice or criticism and what's not, and act on what helps them improve and what's not. Okay, I'm a huge advocate. I once painted one flat, and don't think that why am I just painting a one flat and like you don't know the backstories until you get to know families or who you're helping. So hot meals to the elderly at the void deck, and mental health is underrated, under mentioned, and under evaluated because most people go in with family members or parents, and the comfort level may not be optimal. Online presence is something that helps. Oh my gosh, this chatbot. I either gonna kill it or I'm gonna kill myself. Like, oh, my husband got me this thing called Kobo Books. It's an app that cause he's a writer, so he reads a lot. So like, we share inside jokes all the time. So like, banana daiquiris and we laugh, cause like we understand the inside joke. Well, outsiders like also funny. And what's a banana daiquiri? And we are like, I like to read a book. You won't understand. So, we have more things in common than we are aware of. Where was I? Yes, digital presence. So, Zoom, okay, WhatsApp chat, WhatsApp texting is one way to get around it. If parents or family members are looking at that, I know SOS is meant by people who want to help. So altruism is kind of different from professionalism in the sense that they're not really trained. They just tell you get help and they just direct you to IHAE if you're suicidal actively, which is not great. MH is a taboo word, so we want to understand where they come from and what their concerns are. Okay, this is like self-advertisement again. Okay, I'm writing SCP about 140,000 and like my husband is like going, 140,000 is not anomalous, and I'm like, dude, the whole thing is fiction. Yes, I'm allowed to make it anomalous because it's fiction. Yeah. So, okay. So, I fixed the comments thing for now. Tell me if you are experiencing any more problems. I think that's all for now. I'm waiting for dinner. Bye.